Hey guys, Riley Smith here with another video market update. I want to follow up on my last video, which was all about what's happening in the single family world here in Miami-Dade County with what's going on in the condo market. So today we're going to look at the numbers and see how the virus and the stay-at-home order has affected our condo market. Right now there's almost 15,000 active condominiums in Dade County, and this represents 70% of our entire MLS. But also condos, important to know, make up about 50% of all sales we have here in Dade County. So I wanted to look at the numbers, show you what's happened in just the past couple of weeks as the market has really started to change. Although the number of active listings last month was only down about 10% from this time last year, which is a trend we had seen happening all year long, we also noted that the condo market was actually starting to get stronger as January and February had more sales than in December. That was all before everything changed. Now if we start to look at the data and really want to get into the April numbers, it's pretty telling what's going on in our market. So far in April, we've had about 700 properties come on the market. Compare that time to last year, and we would have had 2,800 come on in the month of April last year. So obviously a lot of people are hesitant to put their houses on the market at this time, and that's understandable as it's hard to show them. The second number that is really telling is what is the number of pending sales going on right now? That's what everybody's asking me, because that's a true indication of where we are in the market. Pendings are in between the active and the closed, and they give you more real-time data. So right now we only have 241 pending sales that have happened in the first 2 weeks of April. That number is down almost 70% just from the first 2 weeks in March. So that is a staggering drop in pending sales. And then if you look at the closed sales, which does have a little bit of a lag time on it, we're also down. We have about 300 closed sales in the first couple weeks of April versus the first couple weeks of March. But that's also down almost 56%. So you can see that this virus and this stay-at-home order is definitely taking its toll on our condo market. And I think it's going to last a lot longer than the single-family market. One of the things to think about is when we do reopen and we get back to business as usual, how long is it going to take for the individual condominium associations to get comfortable with allowing people in and letting realtors start to do showings again? I think this is going to take a lot longer than the single-family market, where it's just up to the homeowner to decide what their level of comfort is. So I do think it's going to take longer for us to get more access and to get back into it, and I do think some people may think twice about being in these big condominium buildings after what they've just gone through. So it'll be interesting to see how it all shakes out, but there is a really interesting stat that I wanted to share with you guys. Right now in Miami-Dade County, we have almost 2,800 properties, condos, that are listed at 1 million or higher. Just in the last 2 weeks, we've only had 7 of those go under contract. So that's really telling us what's happening in the high-end condo market. It is really dried up. So there's a lot of information I gave you. If you'd like any more information about the real estate market, feel free to reach out to us. We'll be back with another video soon.